Hey, good morning, y'all. Today is Saturday, December 21st, 2024. Quick shout out to the 463 subs on here. We are 37 away from the 500 milestone. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Let's keep it rolling. And yeah, so this video, guys, it's going to be about exclusive deposit matches that FanDuel likes to send me when I haven't gambled in a while. You know, it's been a little bit over a week because I had to start over. And yeah, guys, so they're trying to like lure me back in, saying a minimum of $5 to maximum of $150 for a deposit match, 100%. So I could have up to $300 on there if I want to. But you know what, guys, I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really thought about it, but I'm not gonna do it. All right, I'd rather spend that $150 I would deposit on there on something else this weekend. You know, today is the last weekend before Christmas, so we definitely gotta, you know, utilize this money very, you know, cautiously on whatever we choose to do with it, whether it's on gifts or, you know, just really spending it on your loved ones or with them, you know what I mean, on whatever it is. You know, this is the time where you really need money, so I'm gonna avoid, you know, depositing any type of money. And yeah, it kind of sucks, guys, that, you know, these apps don't really care about your spending habits, and, you know, they know that you're tempted. And, you know, the temptation, guys, it's always going to be there with anything, you know. But for me, one of my biggest vices is gambling. And yeah, those exclusive deposit matches that come up on your screen, it's very tempting, I'm not gonna lie, because it's in a way kind of free money. It's kind of like, you know, the casino's money, but you got to deposit some of your own first, you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna lie, today there's a lot of great college games out there, you know. You got Clemson versus who is it, Clemson versus Texas, and I believe the winner plays, you know, where I'm at, you know, Arizona State University. So that one's going to be a good game to bet on. And then you got the Texans playing the Chiefs today, I believe. So we got some Saturday NFL games going on. And there's one other one, I forget who it was, but guys, college and NFL football on Saturday, whew, man, super tempting to be betting on. I believe, who else is playing? I believe Penn State is playing. But you guys refresh my memory if you guys want on the comments. But anyways, the point is, guys, temptation is there. I'm not gonna lie, temptation is there, but I 100% decided I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, you know what I mean. The message literally says we miss you, you know what I mean. Man, you guys just miss my money, y'all don't miss me. Like the exclusive deposit match windows thing on there, it says we miss you. It says my name, and then get up to $150 deposit match. Man, these guys are crazy, man. Like, I'm trying to give this up, you know what I mean. And I've made a lot of progress again already, guys, so I just want to keep with it. I just want to enjoy sports without being anxious and being like, oh my gosh, I hope they score a touchdown. I hope this player, you know, throws for 250 yards. I hope this player gets at least 5 receptions. I hope, you know, nobody scores a touchdown this half, or whatever it is, you know, all those, you know, side bets and crazy things that they allow you to, you know, place a wager on, you know what I mean. And I just want to go back to being a kid with sports, guys, just enjoying watching the game, just like saying, whoa, you know, that was super cool, one-handed catch, or whoa, he just ran for 40 yards and scored a touchdown, or whoa, a pick six, you know what I mean. Just being regular, guys. Like, I hate that it's come to this, you know what I mean, that we have to bet on sports in order for at least the adults, for it to become more, you know what I mean, more interesting and less boring, right? Because, I mean, I don't know, I always thought it was weird when guys didn't like sports, you know what I mean. I have friends right now that don't like sports, that aren't into it. So just the fact that you're not into sports, it always tripped me out, you know what I mean. But I get it, sports isn't for everyone. But once you start including like currency and, you know, your hard-earned cash and stuff, like you could be spending, you know, large amounts of money on your friends and family, you know, on whatever it is, whether it's, you know, a field trip somewhere to go have fun on the weekend, or a nice meal, or some nice clothes, you know, whatever it is. We're over here, you know, just throwing our money away, or in my case, a lot of times winning it and not being satisfied, and then just gambling it all away, you know what I mean. But anyways, guys, it's been a little bit over a week. Yeah, it hasn't been 2 weeks yet, and I'm holding strong, guys. I really am. I'm trying to make a lot of progress, because again, the temptation's always going to be there, guys, but I'm old enough to know better, you know? I'm not 21, I'm not 22 anymore, I'm not 23. You know, my early 20s, I made a lot of crazy decisions, man, a lot of crazy decisions, and my life is literally a movie, you know? If I had the budget, if I had enough money, I think I would like make a movie about my life, you know, my 20s and my early 30s, guys. It's been crazy. It's been so crazy with how society in the United States of America, it shapes you to want to be something that you shouldn't be, you know what I mean, or that you should be, you know what I mean. It depends on your mind state and how you were raised and what outside influences you let affect you and that sort of thing, you know what I mean. So again, guys, for all those that are also getting the exclusive deposit matches, man, like, I wish you luck on saying no, guys, you know what I mean. Say a little prayer, ask God for strength, you know what I mean, and go from there, you know, because we can't do it on our own, you know. You gotta have some level of faith to try to, you know, to shape you and guide you into the right directions, into the correct path, you know what I'm saying, guys. So again, guys, like the level of vibration, the level of, you know, concentration, the maturity level here with these type of conversations is super high, you know. This really isn't for the weak-minded. This is more for people who want to grow, people who want to get out of, you know what I mean, get out of the struggle. And because, guys, this is just going to keep us down, you know what I mean. I said in another video that, you know, gambling isn't for poor people or middle class. Really, gambling isn't for the rich either. Can you imagine being like a millionaire and then losing it all, you know, or losing most of it to, you know, sports wagering or whatever, slot machines, card games? It doesn't matter really, right? But it happens, guys. It really does happen. And I'm really putting myself out there to show you guys that it is embarrassing, but I feel like this is my calling, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna keep posting videos and talking to you guys like we've been friends for years, and show you guys that I'm not embarrassed anymore. I don't care, you know what I mean. A dollar bill is a dollar bill, $100 bill is $100 bill, and at the end of the day, money, guys, it's a tool. We got to use it correctly. How you use a wrench, you know what I mean, or how you use a screwdriver or a tape measure. You got to use money correctly, because if you don't use it in the correct ways, you're gonna have a lot of regrets. You really are, you know. And don't be like me, guys. Don't be in the prime years of your life. You know, I feel like 25 to 35 for a lot of us, those are the prime years of your life where you should know better, and you should be like making a lot of good like business and financial decisions, you know what I mean. And we're not going to be young forever, guys, you know what I mean. For those that are out there 25 to 35, we're not going to be young forever. So this is the time where we got to put in a lot of work, and, you know, think about making investments with stocks and bonds and maybe a little bit of crypto, you know what I mean. Who wants to be 50, 55 and broke, you know what I mean. I don't know. The United States, they're increasing like the age of like retirement, you know what I mean. I believe it used to be 65. It's like 66 or 67. And does anybody really want to work until that age, guys? I don't think anybody wants to be working in their 60s, period, you know what I mean. So we got to figure out ways to support each other, you know, especially those that struggle with when you're alone and you're not strong enough to make the right decision. We got to surround ourselves with the correct people, or at least just one correct person, you know what I mean. Whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know what I mean, your kids that motivate you, your parents, like you might have a really cool neighbor that's gone through a lot of similar things you've been going through, you know what I mean. It just depends, you know what I mean. Because, guys, there's so many people gambling, women and men, you know what I mean, men and women, you know, early, you know, 21 plus, you know. Man, guys, it really makes me sad that like people in the early 20s can gamble, guys, because it's so detrimental to the brain. It makes your brain cluttered, you know what I mean. It sidetracks you, you know, it distracts you. I'm telling you, this temptation is a terrible one, guys. It's bad. So don't fall for the exclusive deposit matches. Do not fall for those, guys, because it's just trying to reel you in like a fish, you know what I mean. It's just trying to reel you in. So don't fall for the bait, y'all. Don't fall for the bait, because I'm not gonna fall for the bait. That's what this video was about, that I'm hanging in there strong, guys. So let's keep making forward progress, you know what I mean. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Today is Saturday once again. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. It's the last weekend before Christmas. Spend it with your family, hug your kids, you know, go to the park, hold their hands, give them a lot of hugs, take photos with them, and have a ball with your family, you know, take pride in, you know, take pride in being with your family when you're young. You know, we're all gonna be old one day, and I feel kind of old already, right? But anyways, I hope you guys appreciated that video, and for those that have to work today, I'm sorry. I hope you guys make a lot of money today. I know nobody wants to work on the holiday season, especially the weekends, you know. I've been there, done that, guys. It sucks, but we gotta make money, right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Please keep liking, commenting, subscribing. We're almost to 500 subs. Peace.